The Keen Harvest collection began over 10 years ago, and it was built on the simple premise of repurposed for a purpose. We wanted to look beyond the typical supply chain where you build products from virgin materials and see what else was out there. This year, Keen partnered with Portland coffee roaster Nossa Familia to take the bags that their coffee beans arrive in and give them a second life. We traveled into the heart of Guatemala to learn about coffee bags. But before they were even coffee bags, the material was post-industrial and post-consumer recycled denim from the new Denim Project.
The pre-consumer waste are leftover fabric. The post-consumer waste is produced from second-hand clothing. So this is the clothing that gets broken down and turned back into fine yarns and fabrics.
We're on a constant hunt for materials. As soon as I saw the fabric, I just said, that's a great material. These things are perfect for the harvest collection at Keen.
This is what we're left over after our spinning process. And this is what's sent over to the coffee growers to grow their coffee.
Here in San Jerónimo, we're very interested on sustainability. We've gotten big on the compost. We're gonna lay around, I think, 800 tons of compost with manure, coffee pulp, and other wood scraps and cotton from the new Denim Project. We always say about how important it is to think on the long run. It's more sustainable because it's pre-consumer waste that is being taken advantage to make something beautiful like the coffee bag. The coffee bag by itself is something super beautiful. You see it stacked up, really neat, really nice.
At Nossa Familia Coffee, we import green coffee, and we basically roast that coffee. There's been a couple times where I've worked with farmers where I've been lucky enough to be there for the first time they got to try their own coffee roasted well and brewed well. We as a company work with our farmers a little bit differently than some coffee companies, in that almost all of our farm relationships are long-term standing relationships. We're helping them get fair prices for what they're actually creating.
Slowly, we've been gaining more collaborations from other coffee farmers, and we partnered with Gente.
Gente is a nonprofit social enterprise that works with small-scale coffee farmers in Guatemala to build economic opportunity. We envision a more equitable and inclusive coffee industry that serves everyone involved in making your cup of coffee. Last year, to give you a sense, we were able to pay prices that averaged 20% better than what farmers were getting in other places.
Upcycling is a project that it's gonna take all of us, all of the time, and that's the point. So we need each other to close the loop eternally on these materials. And create beautiful products from these that can be reused over and over and over again, and eliminate completely the concept of waste.